So there are three approaches for doing that data engineering activity: either ingestion or transformation or facilitating the consumption. All three can be done in using one of the three approaches listed here. The first approach is batch processing. The second approach is known as real-time stream processing. And the third approach is known as near real-time stream processing. So what is batch processing? At very high level, in batch processing, what we do, we collect a certain amount of data for a certain period of time, and then we start applying transformation and start facilitating the consumption. So if you come back here in a batch processing mode, what we will do, we will collect data from these sources for a certain period of time. That time may be 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, whatever, depending upon these guys' requirement. So we collect data for that, or it could be 1 hour, or it could be 15 minutes. So assuming that the requirement is to collect data for 1 hour, so what we will do, we will collect data for 1 hour from these systems, and after that 1 hour, we'll start processing it. The second step is to transform that data. So that transformation, what we mean by apply quality checks, standardize and prepare and push it into the data model. All that activity will happen after 1 hour on the entire set of data which is collected for 1 hour, right? And then that entire set of data will be consumed by these guys. So that's the batch processing approach. The real-time stream processing approach is to do all this as soon as possible, or as soon as the data is being generated. What it means is, if a transaction is captured here, it should immediately be consumed by the data engineering team. Immediately we transform that, apply all the necessary transformation, data quality and all that, and make it available immediately for these guys. And when I say immediately, it means maybe in seconds or maybe in milliseconds kind of requirement. So as soon as possible, and that as soon as means seconds and milliseconds, or even less than that. So batch processing is one extreme, stream processing is another extreme. In the batch processing, we consume data for a certain period of time, collect it for that duration, and then we make it available for these guys. In stream processing, we do not wait. We take data as soon as it is available and make it available to these consumers as soon as possible, maybe in minutes or in seconds or even in milliseconds. Near real time, there is third approach, which is called near real time stream processing, which is in between these two extremes. So in near real time, we collect data maybe for a minute or maybe less than a minute for a second, and then make it available for the data consumers. So near real time and real time, when we say real time, it means maybe seconds or milliseconds. And when we say near real time, it means data should be available to the consumers maybe in seconds or in minutes. So very slight difference between near real time and real time, but near real time is like have some space in terms of time.